Welcome back here. This is John again today on Royal Q, and today I will be sharing you tips and strategies on how to extend margin calls limit to take advantage of the market. Crypto market is volatile, so it is very important you know these things. As a trader, you want to know these things and you want to position yourself correctly in the market and keep an eye on it where it is going. And if you think it's going down, there are things you can do to take advantage of the market and then still be making profit even while the market is still in dips. Okay, so keep watching this video. Don't skip any part. We are going right into it. Before we go into the video for today, I just want to take a few seconds to tell some of you out there how to use Royal Q, because it appears to me a lot of people don't know how to use the Royal Q trading robot, which is built in such a way that it takes away the emotional factor out of the equation. So everyone who comes on board can use Royal Q. I mean everyone. Even a complete beginner can use Royal Q because no experience whatsoever is needed, okay? So there are three ways to use the robot like I mentioned here. Number one is hands-free. Hands-free, it means 100% copy trade, okay? So no experience is needed. So all you just need to do is to sign up on Royal Q and then activate your robot with $120 and then do your API connection, and then just a click of a button, you are already copying trade, okay? So that is all. You leave the trades to run 24/7, 7 days a week without touching it. You will be good to go. Number two is hands-on. Hands-on, it means you have some small prior experience to trading whatsoever. You can read the market, you can choose your own coins, you can decide on your own trade parameters. So you go for 100% manual, which is hands-on, okay? So some experience is required or needed, okay? So number three is hybrid. Hybrid is when you combine both manual and hands-free. So it means 50% hands-free and 50% manual. So it means some small experience is needed. So if you ask me for complete beginners, you go in for number one, okay? So I do not want to see a situation where you are a complete beginner and you are doing manual trade, okay? So if you are yet to get started on Royal Q, I'll leave a link in the description of this video and the top comment. Sign up for Royal Q and follow the step-by-step tutorials video to set your robot up and running. Don't forget to join the Telegram group to ask questions should you have any concerns. Now, we all know that the crypto market is very volatile, okay? So what do you do when the market falls, okay? It means in bearish market. What are the things you can do on Royal Q to recover profit or to recover your money? Well, I put them in simple words here, and I'm going to elaborate more on them as we move forward. So that's why you want to keep watching this video till the end, okay? So let me make one thing clear here. I already shared you the three methods of using Royal Q. So if you are doing copy trade, okay, so if you are doing the hands-free, so this is not for you, okay? This part is not for you because you are copying trade. Your master traders already decide on the trade parameters to cover you for the entire market, okay, for the entire market. So you do not need to do any manual stuff on the trades or on the robot. You just sit back and see your profit grows, okay? But if you are doing the second method, which is hands-on 100% manual, or you are doing the hybrid 50% hands-free and 50% manual, then this is for you. So because the crypto market is volatile, it goes up and down. So what do you do when the market falls, okay? So the simple thing I will tell you is do nothing. Well, do you surprise? Yes. Just wait for market to rebound. Now the robot will close the position once take profit is triggered. Well, this is very difficult to do for many people. So these are other things you can do. You see me, I highlighted or, so it means alternatively, you can do manual replenishment. I already have a video about manual replenishment. It means putting more money into the trade. So go to my video sessions and look for this video where it says manual replenishment, okay? The second thing you can do is to extend margin call limit. Now, this is the video, okay? After this, I'm going to be showing you what to do and how to go about it, extending margin call limit, okay? And the third thing to do is you can just go on and open new trade. This is when you have some more USDT, okay? Some more spare USDT. Go on, open new trade and take advantage of the current market, and you are making profit. Do not and never you close a trade in loss, okay? I know a few people who do this. These are people with a very big trading account, okay? So if you are trading with $100, $200, I don't advise you to, or I don't encourage you to close any trade in loss. This is not what our robot was configured. It wasn't configured to sell in loss. So all you need to do is, if you don't have any spare USDT, do this one. Wait patiently. Once profit taking is triggered, the bot is gonna close the trade in profit, okay? Let's talk about this one in just a second. Strategy mode. There are 3 strategy modes, okay? Again, these are for people who are doing manual trade. So we know the whole warehouse mode, the sub-bin mode, real-time settlement. We're going to be talking about this one today because we want the robot to start selling bottom top. And that is why we are extending margin call limit, okay? I'm going to be throwing more light on that. But I see some people who try to switch between one strategy mode to another. Well, the simple fact is, if you try to do that, sometimes you may get this error message or this decline message. The number of replenishment is more than 4 times and cannot be switched. What that means is, because the robot has already bought more than 4 sub positions, okay? If it has already bought more than 4 sub positions, the strategy mode cannot be switched, okay? It has to be below 4 before you can switch from one strategy mode to another. So now let us go to see how to extend our margin call limit in order to take advantage. So you can see I extended my margin call limit on this coin pair, SOL USDT, and since then the robot has been selling for me bottom top and bringing me profit even while the market is still down. The good thing with this margin call limit is that when it sells, it will buy again. Now this is happening at the bottom of the market, right? This is just amazing. Keep watching this video. Don't also forget to leave a like. It will help this video to get to the people who are searching for it, okay? Okay, I want you to see this coin pair, SOL USDT. You can see my current position, 851 and minus 26%. It has bought 5 sub-bin positions, okay? Sub positions. Now look at that my margin call is closed for now because for some reasons it tried to buy, but the money wasn't available. So this is my strategy mode. I am going in for the sub-bin mode, real-time settlement, like I said, to take advantage for the robot to sell bottom top. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is to visit the trade settings. And right here, my first buy in is $100, and our sub-bin positions will be calculated based on our first buy in amount. You can see me 6 positions. Let's hit on margin configuration. Here's where the magic actually takes place. So you can see that now my robot has bought 5 positions, okay? These 5 positions have been bought, but the 6 positions haven't been bought, okay? So you can also see the gap from 2%, and now I want to make it 20%. This is because the market went down rapidly, okay? So just keep playing on these percentages and confirm it will certainly hit your target, okay? So what you want to do next is you want to save it. Now, once you save it, you want to go back and don't forget you must open margin call, okay? So click to open and confirm it. And once we confirm it, we are going to wait a minute or so for it to sell, okay? For it to buy, sorry. Okay, a few minutes later, you can see we have our 6th position right here. And the good thing is, once this happens, it also decreases or reduces your floating loss percentage, okay? Before we were at 26 and now we get to 23. We can just confirm it by going to trade setting again, and you can see we have 6, margin call limit is 6. And when we go to margin configuration, you can see it is the right settings that we did from 2% at the fifth call to 20% down at the market. Okay, so you can see that 20% have been bought. Okay, now one time means it bought $100. So you can see that that is why we have our position now at a $950. Okay, so once I did that, a few minutes later, the sixth position began to close in profit. Now the sixth position, which I bought at a minus 20%, look at that, guys. So it began to close in profit, it sells, and then it buys again depending on the condition or the movement of the market. So it buys and sell and buys again. I forgot to show you our profit distributed and allocations. Let us go to it. So I'm just gonna hit on my distributed and take profit right here. So once we hit on that, we can see that we have our positions at the fifth positions. I have it at 1.1, and the sixth position I have it at 1.3, and that is why we have been making this profit. So that's why we have been making this profit, which is not bad, guys. So this position, which has been closing and be buying again, it is the last position which we added for $100. Okay, so I hope you found some value here. Do me some favor, show me some love, guys. I noticed that so many of you have been watching my videos without being subscribed members. Okay, please hit on that subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my future upload. Don't forget to share this with your friends and your teams. I look forward to seeing you inside soon.